Are you ready? Why you always doing that? I know, I'm real. Like, you already be, like, on the verge of getting fired. Right? Listen, welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its...
all trick.
Come on, gang.
It's tricks,
Come on,
man.
gang.
I know what you was gonna say.
No,
Why you
I just
look at
met
me
you.
like that?
I just met you.
I've been with you.
You ain't been with me. Gang, you don't know me. How you been with me? You don't know me. You just met me.
In the astroplane, my nigga. I goddamn been here before 3 or 4 times.
I swear to God, I'm in the astroplane. That's kind of crazy. You just straight jumped in and said the rest of my shit before I could say it. That was kind of crazy.
You ain't even say it right. You ain't finished it. Do it right this time. My bad. Go ahead.
Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God on my mama.
All it's tricks. You forgetting your own shit.
Oh my God. How you gonna teach it? You worse than yellow. You worse than yellow. Like you worse.
Go ahead. This nigga tripping. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All its tricks.
All right.
Like that?
Yeah,
you like that?
Good.
Good. There's a lot of tricks going on in the industry, and the biggest trick is 6ix9ine. Right? Listen, I don't understand this, right? Your house get robbed while you on live stream and y'all got video. Why the police wasn't there? Come on, gang. It's a play. I think it's a play. I think it's fake. I think it never happened. I think when it did happen, it didn't happen, and they make it look like it happened so he can get more streams and more views on the live streams.
I thought you was going to say insurance claim. We tried to say he had something in there they was going to claim.
Hell no, I don't think they never took nothing. I think it's all fake.
They just took his mom when she was walking out the house.
I think it's all fake. I think it was all for video. I think it was all for video, all for fake, all for... Listen, look, play this. I don't like nobody's mama that got robbed. Listen, look at this. Listen, if my mama got robbed, I will not be dressing it like this. Look how you're dressing it. Listen how you're dressing it. Turn it up so we can hear it too, because I know you kind of like slow.
Rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact.
Look at that.
I'm on house arrest. I've been on house arrest. I think everyone in America and everyone across the world knows that I'm on house arrest. Yesterday they allowed me to leave for work. People, I guess, saw that I was on live stream with Jack Doherty. They took that opportunity to do some pussy shit. Like I said, it's me, so I get it. The rules are different for me. But if it was your favorite artist, your favorite actor, and that was done, they don't get no cool points for that. My mom is 60 years old. Y'all know I'm supposed to come home. Y'all know I'm home all the time. I'm on house arrest. So y'all take the opportunity that I'm not home. Y'all see me on live stream with Jack Doherty in Miami, and y'all do that. That's pussy shit. That's whack. Get no coupon for. I don't think nobody respects that shit.
Stop that shit.
You promoting him promoting the live stream.
I'm promoting the live stream. No, I'm trying to promote the tricks. That shit, when we expose the industry in all its tricks.
I'm right. I myself.
All its tricks, right?
Okay.
We talk all tricks. Now that's a trick there I think we kind of exposed. I don't know. You think that's real?
No, I don't think nothing about 6ix9ine real. He got what they call the 27 piece with the hose with the hair. What? That shit they
the same thing to be.
I didn't even hear nothing he said. I was looking at the shit glued down on his lace at the front.
I think he got though. I don't know. I don't know if he got or if he not. But I know they killed this girl. They already killed this girl, and he's still doing this. They killed this girl. Maybe this shit is real. They did kill this girl. I don't know.
They didn't even show his mama walking out the house. She was literally I saw it. She was walking out the house like they had her escorting her out the crib.
So they take her, they kidnap her?
They had her walking out the crib.
So why he making videos while his mama kidnapped?
He was in Miami.
Come on. So what, he back at home now, right?
That's what he said.
The same house.
On the live stream. He was promoting the live stream.
Yeah. So is his mama in what the fuck is his mama? Where the fuck is his mama at?
She had them bricks.
So is his mama, hold up. Listen, if you watching this, tell me what a fucking 6ix9ine mama. Is his mama gone? Where is she?
She was walking out the house.
I don't know, gang. That's kind of crazy. Listen, but I'm going to say this, though. 6ix9ine, I got to get fried, right? I can't be doing all this talking about 6ix9ine without getting fried.
I think you got a heart for 6ix9ine. Why don't you, for real, you tell the people the truth. You
a heart for 6ix9ine. Come on.
You a very affectionate, deep, loving type of guy.
That's cap. Go. What make you think I'm love? I'm not love. Why would I love a snitch?
You love everything.
Why would I love a snitch?
You love everything.
Why would somebody gonna tell on me?
He never told on you.
He gonna tell me if we do something. Right now, listen, if I do something with 6ix9ine right now, he won't snitch. You know he gonna tell.
You gonna get on here and tell.
Yeah, I tell too, but at least you know I'm gonna tell. He gonna act like he not gonna tell, then he gonna tell. You know I'm gonna tell before you,
know
get
he
on
gonna
here.
tell.
No, you gonna act like he ain't know. I ain't gonna act like I ain't gonna tell. You know I'm gonna tell. You look at no for real. You look at me and tell. I'm gonna tell. I'm not. I'm for real. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you. We get caught. I'm telling. And fuck me at your own risk. Now I'm a snitch.
I think he's self-explanatory. The same.
Nah, he tried to hide it.
You take him, if you've been around long enough to look at something and know a cartoon character, when you see a cartoon character, it look like he picked himself out the closet.
But he the type of nigga that did this. This what he did, right? He tricked people. He said only reason why he snitched because he was fucking his. He was always doing everything for these hoes. It is like Offset. No matter what they do for these hoes, they fuck for these hoes. They snitch for these hoes. He just snitched because of his. Right? So I don't know. So his mama got robbed or she didn't get robbed. I think they promoting the live stream trying to get some views. So why rich run around doing all these live streams? What, music ain't selling no more? Music sell? I don't know. Music sell where you come from?
Not if you don't own it. Right. Don't nothing sell if you don't own it.
Right.
If it sell, you ain't gonna get none of it.
Right. Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and all its tricks. And the biggest tricks is don't nobody get paid. Everybody get laid, but don't nobody get paid. Everybody run around getting right? But listen, 6ix9ine, if you're watching this, and I know you're watching this, because everybody watched this on GDBD Vice Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I'm a gang member.
Why everybody let you do that?
I'm a gang member.
All the games?
I'm every gang. I'm GDBD Vice Lord, Crip Blood. Stunna too. I'm Mexican gang.
You know the say Hoover. That's the only thing tatted on you when you said all
You
that
know
shit.
I'm Hoover gang. I'm Hoover too. But listen, I say that because like you already know I'm Hoover, so I don't gotta say that.
Okay.
But I gotta say everything else so you know I'm that too.
All right, I get it.
That's self-explanatory.
You tell them everything except you for real.
Come on, gang. Stop playing.
I'm just trying to get the deeper layer of the meaning. You be talking in parables and shit.
I'm trying to say this, that I'm a 12 disciple. I'm one of the 12 disciples.
I believe you.
Right? And so if I'm one of the 12 disciples, I got to be every gang because the gang's all scattered in the streets. I say it all the time, but I don't think they listen. Right? But I'm GDB Vice Lord, Crip Blood, Serenio. Because I'm a Mexican too. I'm Mexicano.
You want me to tell you some real shit?
What?
I kind of know my soul path. Like every time I've been here before, all that shit. And it's funny that you say you're a 12 disciple because you actually was the first disciple. But I was Barabbas, Yeshua, Mashiach. You was Mary.
That's kind of crazy. You know,
The first disciple.
I was telling myself this, right? I told myself, I said, you know what? I know who I was, and I decided not to never come back since that movement. Because I know I wasn't here through like all the other shit, but I was there during that time, during the time of Yeshua. That's what I was here. But then I never tried to come back because I didn't want to come back. But here's the thing. There's so many attachments in his lifetime. What do you think is really going on right now in this reality that we in right now? Like you said who you was then, who you think you are now, and what you think your mission is now.
The same thing, in the raise the consciousness. When I was Yeshua and you was Mary, you was the only one who could understand it then. You had to translate that shit to everybody. Now we here, and it's kind of like the roles done flip-flop. All the shit you saying, I'm going to probably have to translate it so they can understand it in their language. It's just the same shit, balancing each other out.
Right, but I don't think, listen, I think, right, if somebody asks me something, I tell people all this all the time, like, man, you stupid. But if somebody asks me something, I'm going to tell them a lie so they can find out the truth. Because I believe they're going to learn through the contradiction because I think if I tell them something, they're going to forget. Like, listen, if I show you something, you're going to forget. But when it's still in you, like, if I tell you go left and you go right, you're going to be like, that nigga made me go left. You're going to always remember to go right. But if I take you right, then I leave your sight, you're going to forget where you're going. I believe you got to learn for yourself so people don't understand you teach through contradictions. So people are like, damn, the Bible all this contradicts itself, but it's the only way you can teach. But Jesus contradicts himself a lot. Well, Yahshua. Because the disciples asked me this. They said, yo, why you tell me this and you just told them that? And he told them right then and there, I got to get a baby the milk. So you got to be contradictive in this world. And like a lot of people contradictive. And 6ix9ine, yo, contradictive as f***. All right, that's what I want because you need to go get your mama if she caught. I don't know if the mama caught or not, but she may be caught. I don't know. But listen, we ain't even told the people who you is, gang, where you come from, who you is, because you just heard you know all my shit, and I don't know who the fuck you is. That's kind of crazy. You know all my shit, you know all my, you know what I say in my shit, but I don't know who the fuck you is. Tell the people who the fuck you is and tell me who the fuck he is.
That's cap. I told you I was Jesus, you was Mary. At one
No, I know who you is right now.
When you was here.
No,
I was
that.
all in you.
No,
like, take that part out. Take
no,
that part out.
no.
No, but you was full of me.
Oh
like
my
you,
God.
No, not like that. Like I'm talking about the spirit, gang.
God.
The spirit, gang.
What the
spirit, you was full of me in the spirit, gang.
Wrong.
FlintHill Stunna, Carolina Big Dog Ridgeway Young Gun.
No.
FlintHill Stunna, Carolina Big Dog Ridgeway Young Gun. I'm from South Carolina.
Who the fuck is you?
I just told the people
what's South Carolina?
It's a place.
A place of what?
The Garden of Eden.
Oh my God.
We talking, bro. How the hell you gonna ask a question and
said,
get
what is South Carolina?
a place?
A place like where? Where is it on the map?
In South Carolina, it's a state.
Okay, what's it like growing up in South Carolina?
Poor, poverty, the whole, between the two towns I was in, Great Falls and Ridgeway, the whole population ain't even 3,000 people. The chances of making it out financially is like 3 to 4%.
So how the f you get out and get to Vegas and pride on your feet?
Manifested, I just told you in the astral plane I've been here.
But how you get out? You say you can't get out of there. You started from there. How the f you get here? In the physical sense.
This nigga don't listen, bro. All this time I was listening, thinking this nigga
God.
was smart. This nigga don't understand shit.
How you get here in the physical sense? I'm saying.
Gay the baby the milk.
Oh my God! Why you talking in parables? I'm trying to talk to you. I can't understand that shit.
So you like the disciples? This is what I mean. We doing this shit all over again.
All right, listen. All right. So you here now, but you was there and you grew up there, and we don't know how it is growing up there because you won't tell us, right? So let's talk this. How did you end up here then? What preceded you to go through whatever you went through till you end up using your powers to learn how to manifest? What made you open your power? Because to open your power, you got to go through some kind of pain. You can't just automatically just do it.
Oh, the same street pain that everybody go through across the world.
Come on,
that shit is universal.
Ain't no universal shit.
It's universal.
It's different.
The streets is universal.
It's different in every hood.
How?
Gang.
Death, murder, and mayhem.
No, not in every hood. Ain't no death, murder, and mayhem.
What hood you been in?
Come on, gang. Some hoods is just normal shit, like white hoods. You ever been in white hoods before? Because ain't nobody killing don't mean ain't dying in the mind.
It's a white hood, a hood?
Yeah, it's a white hood, a hood. Yeah, everybody go through problems. You don't understand that white people really black. A lot of people don't know this, gang. So everybody go through a lot of problems.
White people not black. Gang.
White people is black.
This how?
Because the black woman created every race. So if every race comes from the black woman, white people got to be black.
You kinda got a point.
Ain't no got
black woman is the start of civilization.
Yeah.
We're talking about what we call Homo sapiens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything today is a Homo sapien.
Look what they said now.
But back then, a Neanderthal and a Homo sapien created together and created a Caucasian.
But what they said now, they just found something that's older than both of those, and it is a midget. It's a midget, and it was 4 foot tall, and the brain and the head was so old. And guess what they found to that?
What?
In Africa. And it was the smallest, listen, it's the smallest human they ever found, right? And it was before both of them, right? This is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm trying to understand, right? Do you think that maybe that during the process of creating man, that all of them were different tribes, or you think that it's evolvement, that it evolved? Or you think there was different tribes of trying to create what they call man?
Oh, this talking I be doing this nigga still don't listen. I say I'm from South Carolina, the Garden of Eden. He telling me they just found a midget that's the oldest, whatever the hell he found. But I know something different. You ain't never heard of Albert Perry?
Who?
Albert Perry.
What's that? Talk to me about it.
He a man from South Carolina with the oldest Y chromosome you can ever find.
I was just talking about that. The oldest Y chromosome, I was just talking about that, right? But do you know where the oldest Y chromosome came from? Let me tell you where it came from. It didn't come from Earth. It didn't come from this planet. But I'm going to tell you where it came from. It came from the home planet. The home planet is Mars.
Mars?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I can prove it too. Let me tell you I can prove it, right? Because Mars looked just like Earth back in the day. Right now, you think it's real, you think all that, but that ain't. Yeah. I just want to keep it real with you. No, I just want to keep it real with you. Come on, gang.
Before we had to come here, before it depleted, and this was like basically a mirror planet.
Yeah.
And this was the distorted planet that up and we depleted from Mars to here.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. You might be smarter than I thought you was.
Let me tell you how I know, because the scientists said it all started here. It all came here from a fly and a boom and a germ. And then the germ and the water created all this. But that's the start of life. The start of life, you come as a germ first. So scientists is actually understanding about creation, but they're not understanding about creation. Just to tell you the truth. So what I'm saying is that came from Mars. And that's why the oldest chromosome don't come from this planet, right? Because nobody comes from this planet.
Facts don't change the fact that the oldest thing in civilization, not even in Africa, not even in Mars, is found to be in South Carolina. It lives in Albert Perry. Yeah. So that's what I mean when I say the Garden of Eden.
Yeah. It's in South Carolina, but it don't come from, it's older than the earth.
I dig that. I understand.
Yeah, so it's older than the earth. It had to come from somewhere up from the earth, and that's somewhere it's come from. It's Mars.
So what he trying to tell you, or everything they tell you aliens, is really us. It's really us.
Stop.
That's what he was trying to tell you.
There you go. There you go.
I'm trying to translate what he's saying. That's
why do you think when you was in school, when we was in school, they had to go into the nurse office and kept draining our blood and taking our blood and trying to figure us out and trying to figure out, because they already knew.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody knew. They're trying to figure us out. Man, it's crazy. How you learn that shit where you come from? Like, it's like normal like information that they normally give?
Once again, this though, listen.
Oh my God. The Garden Eden. Okay, the Garden Eden.
Okay.
The Garden Eden.
No, but I learned it because we kind of been connected. Damn near the same path you've been on. You just didn't know it was the truth the whole time. I come from a non-denominational upbringing.
That's crazy. My grandma was non-denominational.
That's what I'm trying to tell. I just told you we come from the same shit.
I know this.
I listen. The shit you don't do. You talk a lot, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, talk a lot, my nigga. You never listen.
Oh my God.
You know why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth?
Oh my God.
Nobody
Listen, I know I listen all the time.
Why you still talking when I was talking then?
Oh my God. Oh my. Because I listen because I'm famous. And they want to hear me talk.
I get what you're saying.
No. I'm saying this. I listen to you. It's kind of crazy. My grandma was non-denominational, and like she was a prophet, and like she was a preacher, but she was more preacher than prophet because she was trying to be the preacher, right? She didn't want to show people to say. She didn't want to show us what she do with it. The kind of crazy. That's how I knew I was divine, and I wasn't taught this. I'm not a soul that got to be woke, and I was born woke, right? I was using my power for the wrong ways.
Same here.
Right, so I already knew. I was controlling shit with my mind. I was country out there with my mind the whole time. I was in the streets getting killed for me. I ain't have to kill. I ain't have to do shit because I was controlling shit with my mind.
Same here.
I was getting rich. I never been poor. Even when I was poor, I was rich because I was the richest nigga in the poor environment.
Me too.
Because I was controlling shit with my mind
all the time.
Right, so I was like, I didn't get to go through what everybody get to go through. Even when I was in jail, I was rich. I had all the food, I had everything. I've never suffered.
You were never scared to sit in silence.
I was always in silence.
That's why you can outthink everybody else.
No, listen, I was in silence when everybody else was always moving. I watch them.
Yeah.
Right, because I understood if I watch them, I could figure out some shit.
You was thinking the whole time they was talking and reacting. You was thinking
on God
how to move their reactions. You saw everything that made them tick. But let me tell you the question that you asked me and you cut me off because you wouldn't listen. You kept
oh my God.
But she was non-denominational, but I actually seen her pray a demon out of somebody. I was 12 years old. I grew up with my grandmama and then my daddy's sister, my mama, all them was Baptist. I was on the choir and all that shit. But none of that.
You were singing that, nigga?
I used to back then.
Right.
But I prayed it away.
Right.
But you know, anyway.
Right.
I saw her play the demon out of somebody or this low frequency.
Right.
And that amazed me because I knew it was real. And she always taught Hebrew, Greek meaning the word. So everything that the Bible said, when she explained it, it was something different. So when you say your grandma kept it away from people, she's a herbalist too. She sell or she worked with the plants, earth, the elements. So she never kept it away from people. It was always public in her ministry. So it gave me the freedom to not only listen to the Bible, but I can go pick up Islam, the Quran, Buddhism, and all that. My name itself, FlintHill, Stunna, the road. FlintHill, where I'm from, is a Mormon Buddhist road. So just that's why I mean we've been on the same path.
So you saying she ain't hiding from me? I just didn't get it. I just didn't catch what she was putting down.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That kind of like makes sense because I was kind of like thinking like she hid it from me. Cause like she ain't tell me what everything did, but I kind of like figured out what it did as I went along in life, right? But it's kind of like this: as you go along in life, you see a lot of change in Chicago, right? Listen, I'm gonna show you something, right? And it's kind of like me up because like we're gonna get back to you because like your story is important, but this is kind of like really important. I haven't seen this yet, and so this is my first time actually seeing this. And when the motherfucker told me about this, I'm like, no, man, I know kids did not just jump on a grown fucking woman and her kid, right? Kids.
Play it.
I'm about to play. Come on, gay. You can't run
You
shit.
just got
you
me
can't.
Excited about this shit.
But you can't.
Excited.
You gay?
I don't got no feelings, nigga. Why would you say that? I
You
just
said
told
excited.
You
You said excited though.
What?
You wouldn't have been me. Stop playing with me now. I wasn't
crazy.
married. I wasn't married. I wasn't married, bro. Listen, and look, when you play, hurry up, play this shit. I'm getting uncomfortable. Hurry up, David, play it.
Why you got your hand like that?
Come on, gang. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God.
David, play it. That was your line.
Yeah, that's my line. Let's play it. She got ass though. Not the key. Not the key.
Come on, blood. Shamar looking at Shamar.
Fake.
Come here. What you want,
Those
Shamar?
girls are fake smart. That's a real girl, nigga. That's the mama. Ooh, the mama nice. Ooh, mama. Ooh, look at mama's little ass. Oh, mama's shoes fucked.
You saw her ankle. You
Oh, mama's shoes fucked up. No, I thought that was an ass. Mama's shoes fucked up. Mama's stuck in mama's stomach.
Bro,
Oh, mama pregnant. Hold up. It didn't happen yet. What you mean jump? They ain't touched nobody.
You told me to jump on her.
That's what I heard. I could be lying. What happened? Nothing happened. Did it happen? They just cussed out. Did they jump her? Like the one where they jumped, then they jump her? I heard they jumped her. That ain't the right one. So you don't play the right one. So you stupid. See, I always say he's stupid. He don't play the right one. He's stupid. Cut it off. Cause I want to see what. They jumping. Oh, you smart. I'm sorry.
You stupid.
Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. Why they hiding with the? Why they ain't helping the mama? Why they protecting the mama?
They kids. They bigger than them.
Fight! 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 Fight!
She pregnant.
No, the kids should fight.
They trying to stop the baby.
No. Oh my God. No. Oh. 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 Stop that. Stop that.
Sad in like 10 years.
Stop that.
Me feel sad.
Oh. No. What's gonna happen now? What the fuck? All right, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
You feel good about yourself?
Stop it, bro. Moment. Stop it, bro. Take it back. Moment of silence. Moment of silence for that wig. They took that wig off her. I swear to God, my mom, they beat the wig off.
They
her.
whooped the wig off the wig. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they picked it up and
they swung that around. What? That wig got f***ed up. But shout out to the mama too. Right? No, I'm for real. Listen, I'm gonna say this. What the f is going on when kids can do that, right? These are kids jumping on a grown woman, or is that a grown woman, right? You never know, because I think like you never know nowadays, because like everything is switched, and I believe like kids really ain't got nobody to respect because they don't got nobody to teach them. I don't believe it's kids fighting grown people. I believe it's kids fighting kids. That's what I believe. I believe like people not mentally stable. I believe everybody is emotional. They're teaching the kids to be emotional, and I believe that this is what I believe. And I kind of like want you to hear this, and I don't think people understand this. I believe that if you got a low frequency, that's kind of like a sickness, right? In the moment I allow you to get me upset and to possess that low frequency, I have now been possessed with the same low frequency as you possessed with. So we both are now sick, right? So ain't no way you can teach a sick person unless you can be aware and watch them. So I think a lot of times grown-ups not aware. They don't watch kids. They try to teach kids with force, and you can't be trying to teach nobody with force. So I think that's what you get. So I don't feel sorry for neither side. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
He faking. He lying. He been all day. He been trying to convince himself that he heartless.
So I don't give a fuck.
He do give a fuck. You saw how he dropped on his knees and had a moment of silence. That wasn't for the wig.
I did for the wig.
He had to force
that
the
was
wig
for the
part out of
wig.
That was
Come
his
on,
real
man.
sincere
No,
prayer.
I
watched him all morning.
Why would I have a feeling? Why would I have feelings for a world that don't have feelings? Listen, granted that I do have love, but I am aware of to a point to where I understand that I can't be used by my love. I know if I get my love and I love them for that, like damn, and feel sorry for her, like damn, I'm trying to help her. What if she did something that happened before the camera came on that I don't know about? I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what she got jumped on for. I know she got jumped the fuck on. I don't know what that little kid did. I don't know what they want to whoop that little kid ass for. All we be knowing is what we see. We don't know what caused it. We see the reaction of whatever happened. We don't see what happened to make that happen.
I agree with you.
What happened?
I agree with you. It could be something my grandmama did.
So what happened?
Who knows?
Listen, but people think it happened in this life. But like you said, whatever happened in the last life, right? What if she get paid some karma that happened from the last life that she got to get paid for, and we run around and act like something wrong? No, she got to get paid for that.
And the same time you try to save them and pull them out of what the source putting them in that they getting their karmic debt back, that blood go on your hands. Now you got to deal with the karma too.
But listen, if people think that's a lie, but I'm gonna tell you this is how you know it makes sense. Listen, long time ago they had a war, right? And the person that built the gun. So back in the day they had guns that shot one bullet. So invented the gun that shoot like 15 shots, right? So when he invented that gun, now he had a wife. He died. Now his wife that he had, she started getting haunted. And when she was getting haunted, she went to saw a spiritual person. They told him, look, you getting haunted by the people that's dead from the gun that your husband made. Right, so she was getting haunted by the same people because of the energy. Because
you align with that frequency.
There you go.
You knew the shit was wrong when he was in there making them, and you ain't stop him and tell him.
There you go.
You gotta address it and stop it right there. If not, it come back 10 times worse than it's
You understand that?
I understand
But
that.
a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people like, I ain't do it, he did it. No, you did it once you sat there and did it. That's why the court's got something called conspiracy. If you know, you go. Right? A lot of people don't understand that, and they don't understand that. But listen, I just want to say this about them kids, gang. I really just want people to understand that ain't no such thing as kids, right? Because like when you an actual kid, when I'm talking about a baby, you have certain things in your brain that work more than you have them when you older. Let me tell you what I mean, right? The imagination part of your brain, the part that control reality, they are more active when you are young, and they kind of like go away the older you get.
And that's your real essence.
And that's your real essence, right? That's what God
That's
wants.
your
A
real essence.
lot of people know that, right? So I just want to be a kid again, right? And that's what we try to get back. We try to get back to our true essence before we got filled with their poison, before we got filled with everybody else's reality, right? We try to get back to our true essence. So listen, I just want to say this. I cannot cry when shit happen that's your karmic debt. Right?
That's why you psych yourself out all day.
I'm not psyching myself out, gang. I'm keeping it real, guy. I don't give a fuck. Why would I give a fuck about shit that come to people that they deserve? People could tell, you could tell by all the scars in your body how the last time you died, right? Because your scars don't leave. You go keep on. Yeah, birthmark.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm talking about you psyching yourself out like you do different shit. Like I watch you with me. Get up, cook a nigga breakfast and push it to the side like Dave Chappelle, pancakes and waffles, blouses. Don't feed me. You don't gotta touch. Just eat it.
No.
Eat it when you eat it. Don't tell. I saw you with Yellow. The same shit with Yellow.
No.
I saw you wake up, pray for you and Yellow, and then you call Yellow like I don't got no love for you. Nigga. When you get, it's all about work. But then you get out. That's my friend. But you told him he wasn't your friend.
I give a fuck like Chicago to the around back door you in the first one. I don't give a fuck about Yellow.
You the king of back door.
Yeah, of course. So I know what it'll do to you. So I don't give a fuck about Yellow because I know what the fuck I do. But it isn't about Yellow. It's about you. Who the fuck is you? Right? You are talking about how you got here. Let me tell you this. What the fuck are you besides Jesus?
You mean like a human?
Yeah, human life. What the fuck you do in this human world? Because we know we live in
I'm a spiritual being, man. I come down here when I want to fuck hoes, smoke weed, and get a little bit of money. Do shit that everybody else do.
We ain't gonna talk about hoes. I just ain't gonna rid my management for too many hoes because he was hoes on the job.
You can't fuck all the hoes. You gotta fuck the hoes that's right for you. You gotta fuck the hoes that's gonna align with what you align with. You gotta fuck the hoes that know
like that.
He want $1 million. She gonna know. Let me show him how to get it.
Beat it.
Even if I can't bring 100,000 to it, let me make it a little bit easier for him to go get it.
Right.
Them the kind of hoes I want to fuck. Not all of them.
I like that. I like that. So who the fuck people are asking you? Like I'm getting kind of like further. Who the fuck are you?
Why you keep asking me this?
Because you keep on like we talk about everything. This rap that shit. What we expose the industry and all its tricks. I want to make sure you're not a trick from the industry, gang. I know I'm lit. They try to bring just the content out.
I just did a song called "F the Internet." How would I be your
I know. I was
just
talking about F the internet and the song you did and all that.
I don't f with the industry or the internet. I'm against all them. I think them the goofiest people you ever want to meet, if you ask me.
Right. What would make you say that about the industry?
I just told you asked me do music.
I said, oh my God.
I'm talking to you earlier. You say do music sell where I'm from. Not where I'm from. If you don't own shit, it don't matter what sell, you don't get the money. All you can get is a loan and to be controlled and told what the fuck to do.
But then people don't understand that. And they don't understand shit about music. They don't understand about getting a loan. That's why a lot of people got away from music because ain't no more money in music unless you own it yourself, right? So you better own your music if you do the music. And if you do the music, you better own it. Right? I saw mama. If you don't, then you're moaning. That means you're getting right? Because everybody in the industry getting Just rap that shit where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me.
For shit,
And 6ix9ine go get your mama back. And listen, once again, for the people in Chicago, y'all going through y'all thing, right? And listen, you go through hard times in life. Just remember one thing that you caused them, right? A lot of people don't understand that you caused the problems, only you can stop them, right? So if you're in this situation and you kind of thinking like, why I'm in this situation, just always look in the mirror and understand it's because of you. And understand it's the only way you can get out is you. I don't give a fuck if you're 5. I don't give a fuck if you're 6. I don't give a fuck if you're 7. I don't give a fuck if you're 37 or 47 or 57 or 87. If you got any fucking problem, look within. All right?
What Uncle's really trying to tell y'all is it don't matter all the wrong shit you did yesterday. It don't matter all the wrong shit you really did today.
Right.
But if you wake up and say, I'm not doing that shit no more and that life don't apply to me no more, then no karmic debt, none of the shit that keeps coming back to you is gonna keep coming back to you if you put those things down and walk away from them.
Right.
Because yesterday only exists if you keep going back to it. Everybody else done moved the fuck along. It's a whole new day and you still on yesterday.
Right.
You can't get nothing but that.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta learn from like the animals. Like I got a dog, right? If I don't feed my dog in 5 days, the day I feed him is gonna be the day I feed him. He gonna love me. He ain't gonna think about yesterday, right? And that's one thing about nature. Nature don't remember yesterday. Let me tell you this, right? The winter, the spring, the fall, they come and they go and they come and they go and they don't worry about it. They just do it, right? So everybody in the world should be worrying about shit. You should just do it like Nike and stop being attached to everything, right? But listen, everybody watching this, they still trying to figure out who the fuck you is. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck you is, and you more than Jesus.
See, the thing that I keep telling people is
You ain't told nobody shit though.
I tell niggas a lot, but nobody.
Oh my
listen.
God.
Niggas talk.
David, what the
Niggas
fuck have you
keep
said,
talking.
David?
But the thing I keep telling y'all, the
David.
moment you try to figure out what something else is, when you gonna fuck around and lose yourself.
David,
why the fuck would you try to
I
worry
lost
about?
myself. David, what have you said? I lost myself, David. Do you know who the fuck he is?
Only from North Carolina.
Yeah,
I'm from South Carolina. Stay out of this, David. I said
my
FlintHill
God.
from South Carolina.
He the
Look,
worst editor
don't
in
let
the
him
world.
pull you down on his frequency, David. You listening to the shit he's saying, and he said you're stupid.
I'm trying to pull
he
him
really
up.
the stupid one. This is what I'm saying.
My God.
I mean, but not like stupid like that. I mean, you know.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you play it. You play stupid real well.
I'm stupid, for real.
Nah,
I'm stupid.
You try to stay stuck. You try to stay
I'm
stuck.
stuck in shit. I'm stuck in a low vibrational field. And trying to get out.
You've been out of it 4 or 5 times and you don't even know it.
I already know. Listen, it took me a long time to come back because like I was attached to shit, and then I left, and then I said, you know what? I'll complete the maze. I'm not coming back, and then I decided to come back because it get bored on the other side. Ain't too much shit to do.
This is my last time.
I say that too is my last time coming back.
Yeah, I done been Makita, Queen Sheba. Y'all call her Queen Sheba.
Right.
And went and taught Solomon all his wisdom. Then I came back, Jesus. Then, came back again. I just know I've been a boy 3 times and a girl twice. I come back the next time, I'm probably gonna have to get fucked and not do the fucking. So I don't want to come back.
Oh my God!
I don't want to be a girl again. I just want to stop right now. I don't care how boring it is. I don't care about nothing else to do. What I do now is go and create a place in my mind. So when I get there, I already be at home.
that just ended this shit. I don't know what the fuck he just talking about, but I think that just brought this shit to an end.
You done?
You just said some crazy shit. You gotta take that back. We gotta cut that. Can we cut that part out?
No, keep that part in.
Hell no. That's some real shit, Gabe. Because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you just said. You just said some weird shit. They must do this shit in South Carolina. Was North Carolina, South Carolina, all the Carolinas?
South Carolina.
What's the difference? Ain't no difference between North Carolina and
Yeah,
South Carolina.
I say Carolina big dog. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with both of them.
Ain't the Carolinas the same?
It's all the Garden of Eden. If that's what you're asking me, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's all the Garden of Eden.
You and this
If that's what
Garden
you
of
asking me.
Eden shit.
You ain't never heard of the Bible Belt? You from St. Louis, nigga. You know about the Bible Belt.
I'm from St. Louis. I got the arch. We control the weather with the arch.
Yeah.
So I don't be understanding what y'all got. Y'all ain't got no shelter. Y'all don't control the weather where you come from.
Oh, so you never saw how the 4 pillars of the Tigris, the Euphrates, and all of the Nile River line up, and you ain't heard of Catawba, the Wateree, and all of those, and they line up the exact same way. And we the only place in America that has land deeded to God himself. Why would you say we ain't the Garden of Eden and nobody else don't got land deeded to God? The fuck is you talking about? Anyway. Why you stuck now? You ain't never stuck.
No, I just want to really tap in because that was some really deep shit you said. So how you know they got land deeded to God?
It's called God acreage. I just left. I go
left
once a month, and that's where I get my water from.
Swear to God on your mama.
I swear to God on my daddy.
Stop. You didn't put it on your mama. So
My daddy dead. My mama's still alive.
Oh my God.
I swear to God on your mama. No cap.
You said your mama. See, I'm not.
I swear to God on my mama. We just
Okay,
left.
now-
My
now-
mama
now-
was with me.
now it's
My
real.
mama was with me and my baby. I swear to God on my mama and my baby.
Now that could be real. That could be real.
It's called God Acres.
That
Look
could
it
be real.
up.
Listen.
I'm here to teach
Listen.
you,
If
man.
you watching this, you just learned a lot, right? You probably ain't learned shit, but you learned something if you're in Chicago. You learned something if you're 6'9". Stop snitching, right? If you tell, then they gonna get your mama, rape her, fuck her, take her away from you. You ain't gonna be able to see her again, and you gotta buy back with all that fake ass money because we know you really broke, and they took your jewelry and took your chain, and they gotta pay the IRS back. Have you paid the IRS back yet, David? Why you don't give me no real news? Have 6'9" paid the IRS back?
They
David,
gave him some more money?
I have no idea.
has 6'9" paid them back?
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so? I gotta know the real news. Why you ain't gonna tell me whether they paid him back or not? Did he pay back?
I don't think he paid back.
So 6'9" still officially broke.
Yes.
So okay, 6'9", you know you fucking broke, you piece of shit snitch. So you can't pay to get your mama back. And to the lady in Chicago, I'm sorry you got beat with that man baby in your stomach, but let me ask you something. What the fuck was that man?
I don't know, but that lady was a good lady. She ain't trained her son to fight or nothing. He just
Bro,
was hugging him.
how do you know she good? She got, come on, gang. Good ain't getting your ass beat. Good is being, the little boy was not to protect himself at that moment. Listen, everybody want to act tough, but the time you're supposed to get tough is that moment right there when your life is in the line.
He was 4 or 5.
It don't matter. You're supposed to always be trying to go. 4 or 5 kids, 4 or 5 in the ghetto, they got switches and they're ready to kill you.
His daddy wasn't there.
Come on, what's that fucking... Hey, David,
Where was his daddy at?
David, don't you know kids that's 4 or 5 in the trenches is ready to fight and kill, protect their mama?
You right. You right.
So why the fuck wasn't he trying to protect his mama? Is that his real mama? That probably wasn't his real mama. We watching the video wrong. That probably was his babysitter. We probably watching it wrong. The internet be putting wrong shit on. That probably wasn't his mama.
Yeah, I agree. Could have
Is it his mama?
been. I don't know.
I don't know. But listen, tell my people here where to find you at, because they'll be looking for you after this. I know they'll be looking for you to tell you crazy, you nuts, because you just said some crazy shit right here. So they gonna have to find David. They go look for him. They gonna have to cuss him out.
Well, first, y'all ain't gonna have to look too long because I came here and I'm probably gonna be here more often. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you not. You can't
Why
just
the
say
fuck
that.
would I do
You
that?
can't do that. You can't say you're just gonna be here more often. I gotta invite you in. You can't, listen. You can't. Hold up.
I welcome myself.
No, you
man.
can't just say I'm gonna be here more often. You say like, I came here, and if I'm welcome back, y'all may see me more often.
How you gonna say, tell them where they can find you at, and when I tell them, you tell me I'm doing it wrong?
No, I said where to find you at, not where to find you at
I'ma
with
be
me.
here.
No, you gonna be on your channel with your page. You monetize, you get money over there. You gonna be over on your
I
hood.
want some money over here.
No, this my
I
hood.
need 4 streams
No,
of
this
income.
my-
We can't get money together.
Yeah, on your channel. Meet me on your channel. Listen, y'all can catch me on his channel. I'm going on your channel. Where the fuck your channel at? Tell them where to catch me at on your channel. You ain't gonna be on my channel all the
It
time.
ain't no money over there, bro. You gonna catch me over there at FlintHill Stunna. I'm on FlintHill Stunna on everything. FlintHill Stunna, man. Carolina, Big Dog, Ridgeway, Young Gunner. We on the road to 100K. We just got to get that little 50 out of the way. So make sure you go over there, like, subscribe, turn your post notification bells on,
Let me-
and all that shit. Yeah.
We'll roll 100K, get the 50 out the way. Tell me how many.
Don't
we-
say that shit without me.
So-
Don't say that.
so how
If
many-
you trying to get $1 million, don't say I got to get 500,000 out of the way. Don't take my shit
Oh,
and flip it.
my
Everybody
God.
like my shit. I kind of went, hey, anyway, this is Watch That Shit.
No.
Where we
No.
Expose-
No.
Oh yeah, this is
my-
Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry in all its tricks.
I swear to God on my mama. Stop playing with me on GDB Vice Lord.
Gang.
That motherfucker was lit.
Turn up, right?